but it do not matter. Clip on a Ruger, look like a ruler.
Okay, so back and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so today we have a couple of topics. We got Mariah, Scotty, Natalie, Rollie. I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, Summer too. Okay, so first for this video, we have Mariah and Scotty. So people found out, or they realized how, I don't know, I guess people was checking, I don't know, that Scotty and Mariah unfollowed each other. What a coinkydink. So, of course, people, including myself, I ain't gonna lie, their minds gonna go to, did Natalie just say Mariah fucked the Lemmy? Now y'all unfollowing each other? No, because, like, if she didn't, what's the beef? Because, like, the timing is just impeccable. The time. So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm intrigued. Because Lemmy, you the one was like, I put the scene out there because I have nothing to hide. It was just so outlandish that, like, I don't care to, like, keep this conversation a secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, was that reverse psychology? Was that reverse? You know, like, to the baddies, it would have looked weird if Lemmy didn't put it out, because that means he would be trying to hide a conversation that happened. And then a couple months down the line, Natalie, she would have been like, we actually spoke about Mariah fucking Lemmy on the show and he took it out. I wonder why. That could have happened. So was that reverse psychology? Did you really fuck her? Ain't that crazy how social media works? We could see two people unfollow each other and then it's just a slippery slope from there. Anyway, next we have Tesehki. So she is being a drunk. Well, she's not being a drunk. She's drunk on live crying about evil people.
You guys need to be nice for people, because you never know what people are going through. You just need to be better people. Nothing is wrong. I'm okay. I'm just emotional right now. Because I just don't like humans. You guys are mean.
It's okay, too.
I just hate humans. Like, I don't get beat by humans. You guys could never beat me. It could be a 20 of y'all. If you're a human, you could never beat me. But if you are what I am, you probably give me a match or run for my money. But it's like, bitch, you can't, because you're not. You're a human. But it's the fact that I'm like here with all these humans and they're so crazy and mean. I pray for you to be better people, because you guys are ugly and I hate to be in you guys' culture. Like a reality check on like people are just monsters. And I just be thinking like, how are you comfortable being like that? Like me, I don't need humans, but I know people that need humans. And this is the fact that you're that evil and you're gonna need a human. That's sad. Cause like me, I don't need humans. And I just sit back and look at like all the people that are humans and like how evil you guys are. You just be better people, cause people is not gonna last forever. You can't shoot me and I'm dead. I can shoot. You need to be better people. You people are fucking evil. Like the stuff I see from someone like getting on TV and it's like your first time. Evil. The stuff I see from a person having a human being.
Alright, so we gonna get off live real quick. We getting off live.
Now, I don't know what happened, what triggered it. Clearly the girl is drunk. You seen when she had a cup and then the alcohol started spilling out the cup and it's like she didn't even give a fuck. Clearly the girl is drunk. People were saying she was on drugs apparently. She was drunk to me. Child, I don't know what happened, why she crying or what. I just don't know. So I don't really got much to say. So anyway, next. So then we have Rollie, okay? So Rollie, so remember a couple days ago, probably about a week and a half ago, Natalie and Rollie, they got into it, right? Because to the internet, Rollie and Natalie were cool. right? Turns out behind the scenes, Natalie feels some type of way. Why? Because Rollie was supposed to be one of the people who Natalie toured. But then Rollie, she got a surgery, and then like the surgery healing process had some complications and she couldn't make the tour. Natalie fell away. She was like, you supposed to be on this tour, we supposed to be making money, but you keep having these damn surgeries. You know, she did this interview, and like, it kind of shocked people because it's like, we thought y'all were cool. Why you shading Rollie in the interview? Blah, blah, blah. Rollie got mad, responded. After that, we did the video, right? Rollie clapped back at Natalie. She was like, one of my stitches popped open. You didn't even check on me. It was Biggie that checked on me. She said Natalie want to get her titties done, but Lemmy won't let her. She was talking about some other shit. She was like, Natalie ain't had that energy with Summer off camera that she had with Summer on camera. And it was a whole thing. Rollie said a couple of things. Okay, y'all should go watch it if you didn't. Time passed by, blah, blah, blah. Rollie, she ended up not going on Natalie tour, and she went and did 2 of her own bookings, and one of them was in Germany, and right, boom. Now we to this interview. So Rollie, she says Natalie hate me so much that she wished that she could get rid of me. Now my question is, why wouldn't she be able to? Lemmy? Or do she know that Rollie's valuable to the show? Or like what? Why wouldn't she be able to get rid of Rollie? Natalie, she was like, you having these surgeries and complications, and I'm not getting you a $10,000 flight because you ain't make me that much money to get a $10,000 flight. Rollie, she was like, I didn't make you 10,000, I made you millions. I'm one of like your most sought out baddies, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like Rollie done made the show go viral plenty of times. Like that's what she like. I'm very valuable to your bank account. You know, Rollie saying a lot of baddies done made Natalie millions because they're the ones fighting and going viral and you know, putting on a good show, and Natalie isn't really doing none of that. And then she was like, this season Natalie wasn't even there for real because Diamond wanted to fight her and Natalie was getting into it with Lemmy and you know, shit like that. Yeah.
Hates me. She hates me so much that she wish she could get rid of me. I hadn't spoke to her, and she got on an interview and a podcast or whatever, and she just started going in on me.
What's your son about three?
You the baddest, but you gotta have surgery every other week, and now you can't get on a flight because you got your BBL.
You got your BBL.
A tummy tuck. If you just had a BBL, you can't even sit on the pillow for an hour.
No.
You just gonna stand up for 14 hours all the way to
plane.
South Korea? You bet not tell me you
plane.
need a bed to lay down in so you can lay on your stomach. A $10,000 flight one way.
Oh my God.
Because you ain't made me enough money for that $10,000 flight yet, bitch.
And she was basically saying, because I ran most of the house meetings this season, due to her throwing tantrums and not wanting to show up to set because Diamond the Body wanted to beat the fuck out of her. And, you know, it was just a lot going on. So my boss had to, of course, put me in and take over, you know, her job. She just don't want to ever give me credit. So she was on the internet, on the interview talking about, oh, why the fuck would I give somebody to pass the crown to somebody, and she's getting surgeries every 2 weeks, and she's that bitch. She ain't even make me 10 bands. You're right. I didn't make you $10,000. I made you millions. Okay. I made you millions. Okay. The reason why you're driving around in that motherfucking Lamborghini is not because Natalie Nunn got into the field. The reason why you're upgrading your house is not because Natalie Nunn is the number one favorite baddie. It's because you got bitches that's breaking they fucking fingers, hands, toes, eyes, lips, teeth, everything. The shit that we doing got you that money. So even if it was another baddie, even if it wasn't me, that bitch made you more than 10 bands already.
Right.
So while you're talking down on us, it was like she was belittling the fuck out of us. She didn't give me my credit. Bitch, like, oh, when we're done filming, when we get to LA, I'm going to give you a gift because I really appreciate you taking over my job and dude, you did a great job. I ain't see shit. I ain't get nothing. The bitch started throwing a little bullshit at me because she felt like she needed to kiss my ass. So that's what it was. But when it comes to me, like, I recently did another podcast before this one. Okay. And they asked me about her. And I said, oh, we have no problems.
This is before you seen.
Before. I seen it. I was like, we cool. Like, you know, Natalie's Natalie, me, I'm me. You know, we gonna fight like sisters and then we gonna, you know, make up.
Right.
That's not her case. Her case is she really don't fucking like me. I think that woman hates me. She hates me so much that she wish she could get rid of me.
I agree that, you know, Natalie is the boss and she putting these girls on and giving them big opportunities. I also agree that these girls are putting on the show and are making you a lot of money. So when you're talking to them like you're you're their pimp, it's fucked up. It's like Natalie, in my opinion, Natalie, she be trying to like dip her toe in the pool to like be Jocelyn, how Jocelyn be talking to these girls, but like the baddies, they not with that shit. The baddies and the cabaret girls, they not the same. And not all the cabaret girls, but it's like, Natalie, every time you talk to one of these girls like that, that's why you be getting smacked and shit. Now, from what I've seen messages and shit like that, right? Natalie, she was basically saying, with Rollie, it's always an issue and an issue and an inconvenience and an inconvenience. And when I book you, you need to be there. You got a job to do. That I do understand. Reading these messages, it seems like you just got so many problems. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm not talking about the surgery issue, because we're going to read the messages, but it was like, oh, I had to be there, and I was late for this, and I left my phone at home. And girl, that shit would have pissed me off if I was Natalie, too. But you don't talk to these girls like you they pimp, though. That's wild. Like, this thing, okay, Natalie, she posted a comment, right? The comment says, next time, give me a courtesy call instead of telling me you're coming on tour with me and not come and never call or text me you were flaking because you had surgery. Did the same thing for my birthday party. Used a baddie budget to have Zeus Matthew book your flight and didn't show up or call again because you had surgery. Like, huh? Be professional. All of this surgery, but you want to be, girl, I'm not saying CEO 3 times. But steady a no-show, because of surgery. Next time, call and let us know. Now, Rollie, not gonna lie, I gotta agree with Natalie on this. You should call. If you can't make it, call. Don't just be a no-call, no-show. That's wild. It's money to be made. You got fans coming to see you. Yeah. I see both sides. Well, no. I see parts of both sides of the argument. Yeah. Natalie said, because not a call or text, unprofessional, that's all. But let me guess, now you want to fight, because I said what I said. Not happening. I'm about to be a real professional tour. Not one of you will be touching me at no reunion. Wait, so is Natalie not going to reunion? She then said, I don't hate anyone. I love you, Rollie. Just be more professional and let people know when you're getting work done. So I'm not making announcements that you're coming, but a no-show because of surgery. That's all, Bookie. But I ain't gonna lie, I gotta agree with this one. Well, actually, I don't know, because it seemed like Rollie was going on the tour. And then her arm got fucked up. She can't really control that. But Rollie, being professional, you would have to call and say, hey, I can't do this, I can't do that. You know? Then Natalie shows their text messages, all right, from Rollie, right? So Rollie said, okay, I'll be arriving late. Tried to go see Jayla for her B-Day and ended up getting there too late. I'm leaving Miami in a few. Natalie said, okay, see you soon. Then Natalie said on a different day, she said, hey, sis, are you okay? Never heard from you. You didn't make it to Bridgeport, okay? Rollie said, yes, I'm okay. My manager booked me and my guard a flight through Frontier on a third-party site, so I had 2 layovers. It was going to take until later today for me to get there. My bag was there as well, because I ended up coming home, so I don't know how I'm going to get my stuff right now. I'm leaving for South Korea Tuesday. Had to book my own flight there because there was no switch policy on the ticket. And plus, I've been texting off my iPad because my phone is left in my car, so I had to come back either way. I ain't gonna lie, this shit would have pissed me off. Is it that deep? No, but it just seemed like you don't got your shit together and we got stuff to do. And hopefully I can make it there, because these people just hit me yesterday talking about a visa last minute, so I did that, just waiting on my email. Well, I mean, I could see Natalie's frustration. Okay, so it seemed like she was going on the tour. Already missed Bridgeport. I think that's what she just said. Already missed one. Didn't tell Natalie nothing. It was a no-call, no-show. Natalie said she ain't heard from her. Right, cool. Then she was supposed to be going to South Korea. But you got all these issues going on. So I'm pretty sure Natalie would be irritated with you, yeah. Then on top of that, you had surgery complications. Now that she cannot be mad at you for. I mean, Natalie's idea is, girl, just stop having surgeries. We got shit to do. But like, you can, if her arm busted open, it's little enough that she could do for that. Then she said, mind you, after South Korea, no call or text about London, LA, or Chicago. So I didn't either bother to call or text, because like, how you announce to the fans, everyone you joining the tour, then I guess went on live, said something happened to your arm from surgery, so you couldn't make it. Now I'm confused, because the way Rollie was saying it, she said it as Natalie knew about her arm popping open, and like Natalie like didn't care and didn't check up on her, didn't call nothing. So now I'm confused, because y'all stories kind of contradict each other. Did Natalie know about her arm being fucked up or no? See, I'm starting not to like this video, because I don't know. Y'all kind of pissing me off now. Y'all, these two, girl. Then Natalie said, exactly. And again, the house meeting this seasons were not ran great. You also told me you don't have the girls or anything under control. Well, you sure don't either, because the way Lex tore Summer face up, you might have been the worst beatdown I ever seen in baddies. So let's not even begin to talk about that. What? Me personally, okay, you see how some things I agree with Natalie, some things I don't. Okay, I feel like Rollie did great with the house meetings. I don't really understand what could she have done differently. I don't really know. They seem productive to me. they seemed entertaining to me. Shit got done, fights happened. What's the problem? And then I don't really know what Lex beat and Summer have to do with house meetings. Lex beat Summer because Summer brought her peoples to a booking, and they attacked Lex, but they tried. What they got to do with Rollie? And then if you was there during the fight, what was you gonna do? What were you gonna do? Then she said, also Bigo live. You need to apologize to Bigo. I had them book your flight to come to South Korea. You also didn't show up. I could have had them add another baddie to the list. See, that's another thing. I get that. I understand that. You know what? Fuck them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over y'all too, girl. Bye. Next we have Summer. Okay, Summer. She's on live. She said she don't understand why Lex keeps talking about her. And I was like, ain't that kind of fucking crazy? Because you talk about not only Lex, but a plethora of these baddies damn near all the time, babe. What? Both of y'all talk about each other. Summer, you cannot say you don't be talking about this girl, because you do. You do. Neither one of y'all could complain about talking about one another because y'all both do it. Then this girl had the audacity to say, I'm not going to the reunion. I was just trolling. You know what? This video kind of pissed me off. I'm getting the ick with this video. You telling me I can't see Rollie versus Summer? You telling me I can't see Rollie versus Natalie? Bruh. So I don't know, what are we going to be watching at the reunion? I don't know, because what the fuck? Can someone please start a beef with Tesehki? Can someone please get Dolly mad? Can someone piss Lex off? Please, please. Okay, so the phase that I just said that was supposed to be ran, that's not happening no more. Can y'all tell me exactly what fights might happen at the reunion besides them? Because Lex not even fighting. She just said she don't really got no phase at the reunion. She coming to sit cute. Yeah. You know what?
This big, overly grown-ass bitch, Lex, keep going on interviews and podcasts. It would get to the point if a motherfucker, she done did so many interviews and podcasts about me, it's like, it gets to the point, I'll tell the motherfucker that's interviewing me, like, next question to me. God. Next question, bitch. Why do you keep talking about me, girl? You feel like you did your big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however many times we fought, bitch. Why do you keep bringing my name up, huh? You big ass. You big, what y'all call her? Laciana good ass bitch. Yeah, we gonna talk about all that. So we got Lex keep making these motherfucking podcasts. Going on these podcasts. Girl, you said you beat me up. You said you did this. You said you did that. I'm talking about me. You and that crackhead. Then y'all think y'all funny with the, oh, happy early birthday. Girl, you did not eat with that. You did not eat with that. Like, bitch, get the fuck on. Like, girl, you dog hoes. And guess what? No more job. No more storyline. Bitch, what are you talking about? Oh, and when I said that I was going to the reunion, I was just trolling. Bitch, you think I'm going to employ you hoes any longer? You think I'm going to give y'all bitches any opening for chapter 2? Because they will bring me on as a celebrity special appearance regardless. I go to the motherfucking reunion or not. Bitch, I'll get a bag. I'll get a bag. Bitch, you bitches won't be getting a bag. I can't wait to see what bitches do on chapter 2. Your lifeline is gone, ho. So what are you going to do? The podcast talk about some. We were the most hated. We were like it was a good thing. You were screaming it was a bad thing for the longest, and now you want to say, oh, we were. Everyone hated us, and when we had nobody, we had each other. But behind closed doors, you was complaining about it. See your fat ass manager and everybody else. I don't want to I actually want to be cool with this person. Bitch, do a post your motherfucking vote. Cause them ratings for that reunion gonna be down. I'm not going to the reunion. I was just talking shit because I ran into Scotty and Lemmy in the club down here in LA. Oh, and I don't want to go. Like I said, celebrity appearance or no appearance. And even then, I'm only doing a day.
That's it for this video, okay? If you found it interesting, I hope you did at least a little bit. A tiny bit, I guess. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.